Men are trash. I seen it again today, and I I wanted to make a video about it some time ago, but I didn't. But I'm gonna do it now. Um, Men are trash is something that women can throw around with no consequence at all. And not only are they back with it, but it's even to the point to where men will jump on the internet and say, "Man, women say it, but like you should know that they ain't talking about you though." So it's like perfectly okay for them to say it, just because I should know. I should just ignore it if it ain't me. So we've reached a point to where we're going to justify people and making these general statements. But it's really only this particular thing though, because it's about men. If you say anything short of women are beautiful, the greatest creatures of all time, they carry life, they are better than us, they're smarter than us. Oh my God, they're amazing. If you say anything short of that, you're a sexist. But they can call us trash. They broke up the most marriages, but they can call us trash. They killed the most babies, but they can call us trash. They collect most of the welfare, but they can call us trash. But we can't question or criticize anything they fucking do. I have they now again, yes, we do fucked up shit too. But the difference is you can call us out on it, but we can't ever call you out on it ever. Fucking ever. We can't call it the whole, for instance, right? When I tell people about my system, I told a chick about my system. She said, I mean, well, you can get fucked. You basically saying, it can work against you. It's a fucked up system, but going in, so you did it to yourself. Can we ever use that logic with women and saying that, well, he had 6 kids, so he's just gonna be number 7? No, but then oh, you're justifying. All right, so you're justifying a woman in a situation being a piece of shit. But again, we can't call y'all out. We can't call y'all trash. My posted tweet says, "You can't label trash and claim you're above it." That only applies to men because women label trash all the time and claim they're above it. You will have like 3 kids with a piece of trash dude or 3 piece of trash dudes, but you're not trash yourself. That only applies to us because we're trash. You guys are amazing. I hate generalizations when they don't fit, but I'm holding on to the generalization in return until y'all stop. Till y'all stop. So in response to men are trash, I am holding on to the generalization that women are trash, and I'm not letting it go until y'all stop. Cause y'all literally get away with the shit non-stop and it's fucking annoying. Let's think about it, right? Who has who out of men and women, right? Who has the most kids, right? Creating life, because that's what y'all get credited for all the time. They create life, they give birth. Who creates more life for the sole purpose of using said life as some form of a weapon to hurt somebody mentally, emotionally, especially financially? Who does it more? That's a whole nother human being. Y'all do it more, but y'all are allowed to call us trash, and we aren't allowed to call you anything short of amazing. That is incredible how y'all have that fucking immunity. And then the example that people use pisses me off to the nth degree. This whole, like one dude said, man, we rape women. Like, I'm paraphrasing, but he basically said we do all the raping and shit. Like, all right, first of all, look, people, listen, men rape women, right, at a disproportionate ratio to them raping us because we're generally stronger, right? Where women can do their damage, that's where they do their damage. I'm not okaying any of it on either side. I'm explaining that you can't just say, oh, we rape them, but they don't rape them, because they can't. Because they fucking can't. It's like the people who can fight better always win the fight. That's how it usually works. So just stop saying we're the evil people and they're not because they're the weaker ones. Like, stop. But anyway, people like to say, use the stat that's been thrown out a bunch of times, but whatever. 1 in 4 women get sexually assaulted in their life because men just can't stop raping, right? We can't stop raping. Now, there is said to be more women in the United States than men, but for y'all's sake, let's just call it even. For y'all's sake, if 1 in 4 women get raped, right? That means at the very most, 1 in 4 men assault women, sexually assault women. I meant to say women get sexually assaulted. Now, the reason that even it out helps your case is because if we kept it lopsided to where there were more women, then that would decrease the amount of men who are possible sexual assaulters a lot by even more. So even it out actually gives you a shot to have the most, percentage. But even if you even it out, right? 1 in 4 women get sexually assaulted, 1 in 4 men sexually assault. That means one dude can only, on principle, assault 1 woman, right? Now, unless you say like there's 500 women out of the total, and then there are 500 men out of the total, and then these dudes just go around taking turns assaulting women, whatever. But then you still don't have the general population of men sexually assaulting anybody. You understand? Like, the only way it could work in the way that you say, in my head, I'm trying to think, is that maybe like the general population of men all go around sexually assaulting like a small minute of women, and that's like, really. So that means everyone who gets sexually assaulted has to get sexually assaulted like by 7 or 8 different dudes all in her lifetime. Like, this, come on, yo. Y'all see how y'all get to just throw shit out there when it's about men, but yet when you just get this protected class, yo, this y'all trash. There. We gonna hold on to the hashtag until y'all get rid of the men are trash. We gonna hold on to the hashtag women are trash. Another example, this whole pedophile thing, right? See, now we all seen that To Catch a Predator and all that stuff, where a bunch of dudes who can't really get women, they target kids, right? That's trash. Alright, we're gonna agree on that. That's trash. But on the women's side, the predators are like, they be teachers and shit. We seen in the news how they coming out of mass numbers. And some of these teachers are actually attractive. So even when y'all have the ability to go get legal sex, sex from legal, people of age, y'all still will go out and get illegal kids. So who, even in the pedophile ring, who's more trash? But that's I'm reaching at this point, so I'm gonna cut it off here. But again, till y'all let go of that hashtag, I'm not letting go of this. Come on.